Here's the FlyingJoy 2-in-1 Rollator and transport chair. What's really nice is everything is labeled with a number there, and you can assemble it in about 10 minutes. For the first part, you're going to take out the main unit here. You'll see the 4 legs like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend this out. The seat will be like this. There's a little basket in here, and that is going to have your handles. I already put one on. I'll show you that. So we're going to pull this out. You'll see 2 bars on the side. You're going to push those down. It'll lock in place, and the seat will go down. And then, like I said, you're going to get the handles, and the handles are going to just go into here, and they just slip in. One little note, I actually have these on where they weren't on the outside. The ridged parts are going to go to the right and the left. On each side, you're going to see there's a number. This has 2. So here's 2 for the wheels. These wheels 1 and 2 do not have the brake cables. That's how you know you've got 1 and 2. What you're going to do is you're going to lift this up. You're going to take this wheel right here. You'll see this little pin here. This needs to go on the outside. It's going to push in here. It's a little tight. And then the same thing on this. This pin's going to go on the outside. You're going to push it in. Once you push the wheels all the way into the 4th slot on the left side, you're going to get 4 pins. You're going to use them for every one of the wheels. You're going to go right here. You're going to see the bar where the seat is. Right in between here and this little thing, there's a little space there. You're going to push the screw through. You're going to have this little piece, and you're going to tighten that on there. Same thing over here. You want to push the screw through here and then tighten this wheel. Now we're going to put the other wheels on. Again, on the side, you're going to get a number there, 3. This side 4 on this side. This pin's going to go all the way into the 4th hole, and this goes to the outside like this. Keeping this cable out, we're going to push it in. And we're going to go down all the way down to the last hole. Okay, we're going to take this screw here, and you're going to see on this one, you're going to put it through this top hole here. So here's the bar and the crossbar, but we're going to go down here a little bit further, push that through, and then screw this piece on the end, and then we're going to go to the other side and do the same. We're going to take wheel 4, same thing, make the cord out. We're going to, again, this pin is going to go on the outside. We're going to push it in all the way until it hits that final hole on the right side. And again, we're going to put the screw in from the inside to the outside and then secure this wheel on there. Once you've done that, we can now put this upright like this. You put the seat down. Now we're going to take the brake right here like this. You're going to also have the brake wire on the outside. Same thing with this. You're going to push the button in. On this one, you can decide how far you can push those back. You're going to push this down in here. You're going to push that pin in. And then I'm going to let it sit in the 1st slot. You can obviously adjust it. We're going to take the other brake, doing the same thing, making sure this cord's on the outside. And these might have to be tightened here. We're going to make sure this pin is going to the outside. I'm going to push it in. And I'm going to push it down in there and let it fall down to this 1st slot. Now we've got the main part of the chair put together. Here's a few housekeeping things you're going to need to do. You have the wire on the side, the brake wire. You're going to see on both sides there's a little Velcro here and there. You can just take those off. I already did this side and put the wire under that. Same thing over here. Just undo this right here. You can take that wire on the side, keep it behind here, pull it up to here, and then tie it around the brake cable. There's a few attachments. You got this little attachment here. It's going to go down here at the bottom, and it just slips on and clicks in. And then you've got this one here. You'll see there's a little notch over here, and then that slides down and clicks into place on there for a cup. For the final part, it's real easy. Just follow the numbers again. You're going to have 2 and 1 on here. You're going to see, same with the wheel here. That has 2, that has 1. All you're going to do is you're going to take this. So that's how the footrest is going to look, like that, right? And you can see these are going to go under these 2 pins here, like that, and it just holds in place. Or it can be up. Same with over here. This is how the footrest looks. Check out where these are, where this is. This folds open. Again, it's going to go from underneath these 2 pins over there. You've got a wheelchair where you can sit down, and here are the brakes on the back. You can hold on to here. And if you don't like that and you just want to use it as a walker, you just lift these up, spin it around, and now you've got yourself a walker. Now to brake, you just push these up, and if you want to lock, all you do is you push these both down, and now the chair can't move.